Hello, hello, hello. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, November 29th, 2022. And your new Trends Journal's out. And what a brilliant cover and a brilliant concept by the great, great artist Anthony Freda. Here it is. Yep, politics is the new religion. It is perfect. Yep. Matter of fact, there's an article just came out today on, I think it was even on Drudge, about how religion's declining over there in the UK. It was the FUCK because you got fucking shitheads like Boris Johnson and the other fucks telling you what to do. But anyway, religions are dying. And politics has become the new religion. And again, as that cover shows, Look who the God that everybody, the little baby Jesus over there that everybody looks up to, the comedian, a fucking comedian, Zelensky. He played in a sitcom. You can't make this shit up. But again, in the shit world of today, you can. He played a comedian as in a sitcom as the president of Ukraine and becomes the president of Ukraine. And when he's playing the comedian of Ukraine, he's playing the piano with his prick. And he's the God that people look up to. There are more Ukrainian flags up there in Maine than American flags. It's a freak show. And if you don't agree with my politics, then it's a big fight. And that's what happened. The religions are gone. Politics is the new religion. How dare you not swallow the shit that I swallow from my political lord? I am such a stupid piece of shit. I love Chucky Schumer. I like Nancy Pelosi. Why, I love Donald Trump. I bow down to Biden. That's how fucking bad it's got. And it's getting worse. And the hypocrisy out there, the big fucking news, China rocked by protest as anger spreads over zero COVID lockdowns. That's the headlines, right? Hey, how about the zero COVID policy that fuckface, arrogant little prick Andy Cuomo made up? Close down your restaurant. Close down your businesses. You're not essential. Hey, but wait a minute. Walmart's essential. And the liquor stores, they're essential too because you get high taxes from them. But all your mom and pops close down. How about the zero COVID fucking policy? Stay in your house. Don't go outside. How about that little fucking dictator up there in Canada, little Trudeau, another little arrogant daddy's boy, probably with a dick smaller than Dick Cheney's prick, calling an emergency act, stealing the money from the people who donated to the Freedom Convoy, and putting them in jail because they didn't want to get vaccinated. And they're going after the COVID policy in China. And remember, stand 6 feet apart because the wind blows in 6 feet straight lines. And stand behind that plexiglass when you go to the cashier because the wind doesn't go under it, doesn't go around it, over it, or in back of it. All political science-based. And they're going after fucking China. Go back to your Trends Journal cover way back. Way back. The Chinese way. You must obey. I'm going back to 2020. Another Frida cover. The Chinese way, you must obey. Italy was the first one to lock down. How about those little Aussie pricks over there beating the people up, the women, throwing them down on the ground because she wasn't wearing a mask? Going into bars, going restaurants because a guy's sitting in a bar and he's not supposed to be sitting at the bar. You're supposed to be sitting at the table 6 feet apart. And you're going after China and that fuckface Fauci on NBC shooting his mouth off, saying how draconian the lockdowns are over there when he did the same thing over here. And that's why you need the Trends Journal. Because we're giving you the truth and trends, and we're political atheists. And now we're making it available today, by the way. Yeah, I remember today's date, November 29th, because today's my birthday. 76 years old. The spirit of 76. I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior for the Prince of Peace. When I was a kid, by the way, they used to say to me up until like I was 20 years old, "You little bastard, you're not going to make it till 21. Woo! Couldn't control me. And he still can't. Because I'm free to be me. I don't tell other people who to be. You want to be who you want to be who you want to be. Don't shove your shit down my throat and tell me I got to swallow your crap." Again, what's going on now is terrible. And don't forget, every time you touch something, boys and girls, wash your hands so you don't get the COVID, even though your chances of getting it from touching something are like 1 in 10,000, according to the data. Yeah, this stupid crap. Anyway. I remember when you're in an airplane, wear your mask, but you take it off when you're eating and drinking because the COVID knows when you're eating and drinking. And those lousy Chinese, right? Yeah. So going back to the magazine, it's the Trends Journal out today. It's another winner. It's, again, today's my birthday. I'm working hard as I can, giving you the best I can. And again, now you could get a monthly. That's right. We're trying to make it available to everybody. So you go to our website, trendsjournal.com, trendsjournal.com, and it'd be a great birthday gift. Yeah, for me or anybody else. Yeah, we're giving you everything we can. We're political atheists. We don't believe in the crime syndicate that morons and imbeciles call a government that steal our money. Hey, how about that Inflation Reduction Act? Oh, yeah, we got a big story in here, right in the Trends Journal. It's not an Inflation Reduction Act. They're giving fucking money to corporations to open up businesses. Only the bigs get the money. That's corporatism, or as Mussolini called it, the merger of state and corporate power is called fascism. Tax breaks to the bigs. Hey, I'm going to create jobs. Give me a tax break. You're just a worker of slave land here. Get back to work. And again, great articles in here by Joe Duran on technocracy. Special guest articles by Dr. Joseph Mercola. And we're giving you everything we can, and a wonderful article in here because you want to know where the economy is going, what to expect from the Fedsters, the banksters. There's a great article in here by Gregory Manarino. A commodity super spike coming. Are you ready for it? And economic update, market overview. Home sales, they're up. They're saying there's going to be a housing crisis, one article after another. That's not the way we see it. Is there going to be a crisis in real estate? Yep, but not in housing. We're telling you where it is, and we're giving you the facts because you're going to see a commercial real estate crunch that is going to be the worst of the worst in modern history, particularly with office buildings. The office occupancy rate in London is around 30%. And what are they doing? We have a whole spotlight on interest rates in all the different countries, what's raising them and lowering them and what it's going to mean. And what's going to happen with the equity markets as the rates go up, or are they going down? Special Ukraine report. Oh, by the way, in Ukraine, they changed the name of a bunch of the streets and the cities to the Azov Nazi names. That's right. Isn't that wonderful? Yep. And more money stolen from us going to Ukraine, another $4.5 billion. Don't worry about it. There's another act in there, too. Its total now from the United States will be about $115 billion. And not a peep about peace. U.S. profits from Ukraine war irks European countries running on fumes. And We warned about this, a refugee crisis like you can't imagine. And it's imagining now and what it's going to mean. And what else do we have here? Oh, trends in cryptos. And get the vax, die from COVID. And Biden's COVID czar claims he knows what God wants. Yeah, that's this clown playing. This COVID guy said that God gave you 2 arms so you could get an injection, you get a vaccination in each one. Could you imagine that? What God you talking about? Who the fuck are you to say this shit? Oh, just like that little shithead over there in the university over there in, what is it? Cambridge, Trinity College. He said Jesus could have been transgender. Who the fuck are you talking to? That's how fucked up the world is. Jesus could have been transgender. I'm changing my name to Geraldine, okay? And we're going to change the name to the Trends Journal to Trans Journal. We'll really be stupid. You see how fucked up things are? We're giving you everything we can to give you the truth and trends. This economy, we are headed for, matter of fact, my good friend Robert Kiyosaki, who's headline news in Drudge Report, he's very concerned about where things are going. And we're on the same page in a lot of things. And I just we're going to have a special interview coming out with him. So we're giving you everything we can to help you prepare, prevail, and prosper in these dangerous times ahead. Again, World War III has already begun. And as you saw what happened, last week when a missile landed in Poland and they blamed it on Russia. Remember that? And all of a sudden, everybody's excited. NATO has to unite to fight Russia. Oh, no, the Ukrainians did it. We warned there's going to be a false flag attack. So also do what you can to donate to peace. OccupyPeace.com, or the Universal Church of Freedom, PeaceJustice.com, FreedomPeaceJustice.com. We're fighting for peace. And you don't hear any of the religions coming out. Very, very few of them calling for peace. Peace on earth. Hey, it's Christmas time. Peace on earth, goodwill to men and women? No. So anyway, we're giving you everything we can. And this Trends Journal is packed with information that you won't find anywhere else on the planet. Nowhere. And again, these are the times to prevail, and prosper, because it's going to be a rough road ahead. And on the markets, we're telling you where they're going. We're pretty sure of it. And we have the report in this Trends Journal. So thanks for tuning in. And remember, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Salenti and the Judge Andrew Napolitano. And he's nobody like him. He's a real man of freedom, peace, and justice. A real constitutional lawyer, a man that knows the Bill of Rights and how they've been stolen from us. And remember, today's my birthday. The spirit is 76. So to celebrate my birthday, go to trendsjournal.com and take out a subscription for the Trends Journal. The more subscribers we have, the more we can do. And the more we do, we give it every ounce of energy we have. We have a great team, and everyone really cares for what they're doing. And we give you the best that you can't find anywhere else, the truth in trends. Thank you. From COVID war to Ukraine war to world war. Are you prepared for what's next? These are unprecedented times. What's next? What's going to happen? Read the Trends Journal. We have an unsurpassed track record of forecasting history before it happens. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.